around just a little bit. So I've got it on the door, close towards me. It's over the other side, and I'm gonna pull it over here, but I'm gonna have to just keep moving my camera just a little bit, and then it means you guys can see it. Hello, Deb. If you are joining in, get yourselves warmed up. We're gonna just move around a little bit before we absolutely smash it. I'm just gonna like warn yous, and like hopefully you guys aren't feeling the same, but I am bloody shattered. So the energy levels are slightly down because I think I did a lot last week. So I'm just gonna do what we can. We've got a mixture of compound exercises and isolation exercises. So we're gonna switch them over a little bit. So we're gonna do a little bit of squatting, a little bit of biceps, that kind of thing. So if you've got your suspension trainer ready, get it set up and get jogging on the spot. Roll those arms forward. I'm gonna not bounce about as much in this session because I need to try and conserve a little bit of energy. Big circles backwards. Deep breaths. Do not worry if you don't have a suspension trainer. You can just adapt and do some of the exercises without. But obviously if you have, you can join in. And open up the chest. Who we've got? Hello Nadine. Hello Terry. How are you? And Ellen. Hello. Open up that chest. Now we're going to warm up with the suspension trainer. So I'm just going to move you guys over this way. And all we're going to do, make sure you can see all right, is we're going to do some squats. And the aim with the suspension trainer is that you want to be using this to help stabilize your balance. So what you're going to do is pull on the ropes. You're going to walk the feet forward a little bit, and you're going to have your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, and you're going to make sure that when you're pulling up, you're using the ropes to help push up, pull up. Squeeze it up. You want to be going really low, just getting warmed up, and nice and tall, and then we're going to shake off those legs just a little bit, and then we're going to do a few more. Squeeze it down, pushing up through those heels, and keep it going. And rest it there a little bit. Back to the light jog, get the blood flowing. We want to make sure we're well warmed up before we get into those nitty-gritty exercises. That's okay, Maria. I want you to open up that chest quite a lot as well, because we're going to be doing some chest presses, a little bit of tricep work as well. Really try and get that chest nice and open as much as you can. Deep breaths. Are we ready? I want you guys just to do what you can, and I'm just going to swipe these comments out the way so I can make sure I am on screen. So the first exercise we're doing, ass to grass squat. So that means when you're using these, I want you to really try and take your bums down nice and low, alright? Off you go when you're ready. We're going to be doing AMRAP style, so as many reps as possible. Looking at about 15 to 20. You don't want to be doing any more than 20 reps. If you do more than 20, then it might just be a little bit too easy. Use the ropes. So you want to be pulling yourself up as well as pushing through your heels. Deep breaths. Come on, keep it going. You can wear your booty bands on this one if you want as well, to make it even a little bit more harder. Come on, Terry. Keep it going. We're actually going to do a different exercise next, rather than 3 sets of each. And then just to change it up a little bit. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Up we go. Next one, we've got bicep curls. What I want you to do, you can catch your breath a little bit. You're going to use the ropes again to be able to walk your feet in. You want your elbows up, and I'm going to move you a tiny little bit this way so we can see what we're going to do. We're going to have your elbows up here, and you're going to bring your body down and up. If it's too hard, walk your feet back. Squeeze up, keep those elbows high, squeeze at the top and down. If it's too easy, walk it down. So you're using your feet to change You gotta be stepping outside your comfort zone. So if you think you can make it a little bit harder, walk those feet down. Come on, let's go 5 more. 1. Can you make it harder? 2, 3, 4. 1 more. Here we go. 5. And I think we'll have a little rest there before we go on to the next one. Obviously, these workouts are a lot different to the HIIT cardio ones where I'm like absolutely bouncing about. So just take your time. If you need a little bit more recovery time in between each exercise, then you just go for it. Take it in your own time and just do what you can. The next one, what have we got? We're going to be doing some rear delt flies, and this is going to be working our rear delts here, and it is going to be a bit challenging, but I want you to give it a go and use your feet to either walk it in to make it a little bit easier or harder. So again, what I'm going to do, I'm going to extend my body out, but this time I'm going to bring the straps apart, but I'm not going to be resting. So what we're doing is this motion, all right? So squeezing out and in. So this is an isolation exercise. You do not want to be working your biceps or triceps. So keep your arms in the same position. You don't want to have too much of a bend, and your arms should not be going in and out like that. They should be keeping still, so that you're just opening the chest out, squeezing those rear delts. No rest at the bottom, back up. It is tricky, so make sure to walk your feet into a position where you feel you can do this exercise. Oh, I am struggling. Keep it going. Deep breaths. Feel that burn. Squeezing up and in, taking those straps apart and then back down. I am not bending my arms. There's a tiny little bend in them, but that bend isn't getting any bigger or smaller. Hurry, let's do 5 more. 1, 2, come on. 3, can we feel it? 4, and 1 more. 5, yes. So on that one, we're bringing it out, and it absolutely kills. Okay, next one, we'll do a bit of a chest press. I think I need to bring you a little bit more this way so you can see. Okay, here we go. So you're going to take the straps and you're going to come on the inside. So in we go. And you want your arms high so that the straps don't rub against your arms. All you're going to do is find a position. Just test the water. Start off with your feet quite close to an upright position. And just allow your elbows to go out and push back. Make it easier by standing more upright. Have a little play around with it. When you're ready, off you go. So bring those elbows out, nice and high. Remember to use your feet to make it either easier or harder. I'm going to make it a tiny bit harder by walking back. Press. I'm going to turn yours this way a tiny bit more. Here we go. Come on. Challenge your body. You don't want to be going too deep. Just enough so that you can really feel that stretch on those chest muscles. As it gets too hard, walk the feet further forward. This is going to test your balance as well. Push. So if you're not using the suspension trainer, obviously you could be doing press-ups off the floor right now. Keep pushing. A few more. Walk the feet forward. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 more for me. 5. Rest it there. Next one. We've got there. Okay, try not to get tangled. Okay, what you're going to do, again, you're going to lean forward, about here, move this tiny little bit this way. Start with your arms out, and all you're going to do is bend your elbows and back up. Leaning forward, pressing up. You want to try and keep your elbows nice and high. Oh, that was a bit hard. I'm going to bring them feet back. So we're bending at the elbows, straightening out the arms, and you should feel it on those triceps. Again, this is another isolation exercise, so we don't really want to be using any of the muscles but our triceps. Oh, I'm feeling it. Few more, here we go. Bring those feet forward if you need to. 1, 2, I'm going to go to 5, 3, 4, 5. Rest it there. We've done one whole round of all 6 exercises. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. You go at your own pace, see how you can get on, and just remember to adjust your feet if you need to. Hello Tracy, hello Emma. How do you hold on the ends? Susan, I can see you replying to Donna, but I'm holding on to the plastic bit rather than that bit. I find that bit easier, but you use whichever end you're comfortable with using. Okay, little jab before we go into the second round. Oh, those triceps, what a killer. But yeah, we'll give it our best. We have got suspension trainers coming back in, and you can pre-order them if you want to on the website, if you do want them in. So check it out in the link if you need to. But for those of you who's smashing it right now, we're going to do 2 more rounds, and we're going to feel great. Come on. We'll go for about 20 more seconds. I'm going to have a little sip of water. With those squats, I want you really focusing on that form. Are you ready? A little bit wider than shoulder width. I want your toes pointing out a little bit. And I want you bringing that bum down, using the suspension cable to help pull you up. Keep it going. Ass to grass, all the way down. Deep breaths. Feet in. I shouldn't have moved you that far. Feet in. Bring those elbows close into that body. Squeeze it up. This is a compound exercise. We're working our back muscles and a little bit of biceps. We've got our fists facing each other. I want you to really squeeze hard. Remember to move those feet for wherever is comfortable for you. Just because I'm here, you might be further down or further up. 10 more. Come on, keep squeezing through. No pain, no gain. Come on. Whoa. We can do it, Terry. Few more. 2 more. Last one. Yes, we did it. Next one, rear delts. Remember, we're opening up the arms. We're opening up the chest like this. We're keeping a slight bend in the elbow, but that bend doesn't move backwards and forwards. And then just go for it. Yes, brilliant. Here we go. So remember, opening up, holding, squeezing. No rest at the bottom. No rest at the bottom. So I don't want to see this. I want you to stay in position. Keeping a slight bend in those elbows, but not bending them too much. Ooh, I can feel it. I don't know if you can see better from this angle. Hello. Squeeze it up. You might be able to see the muscle workout. Whoa. Squeeze it up. No rest at the bottom. Back up. 5 more. 1, 2, woo, 3, 4, we can do it, whoa, 5, oh my god, come on, we can do it, and again, we're going to do some chest pressing, turn you a little bit this way, awesome, can't wait to get my hands on one of these, right, here we go. Find that position. Coming down, pressing up. I'll bring you a little bit closer in. I know, Terry, it bloody kills. Here we go. Pressing down and up. You want to keep those arms nice and high if you can, just to stop the band from cutting into your arms. Push. We're doing great. Honestly, some days you'll not feel like training. You'll not want to do it, but if you get yourself in such a good habit of making it part of your routine, you'll do it even if you don't feel like doing it, and that's when you'll start seeing the results. So I'm telling you that today is the day that if I wasn't in a routine, I wouldn't want to do my workout. I'd want to stay in bed. I want to sleep and eat, but I'm in a good routine, and I know that if I keep going, I'll get fitter and stronger, and I'll feel really good about myself. And that's where you got to find, that's where you got to be, that's where you got to try and push yourself to get. Yes, did it. And finally, a bit of triceps. Here we go. Staying on the inside. Remember, arms up high. Oh, that one was a bit too much. I'm going to bring the legs in a little bit. So bring those elbows up, bending them behind our heads, use them to push forward. We are isolating those triceps. You do not want to be using the muscles. Stay in that same position if you can. You'll really start to feel it. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna walk my feet in a little bit. Come on, through that burn. One more. Yes. Oh, if I wanted to squeeze out a few more reps on that one, I probably could have walked my feet a bit further forward, but they were gone. My arms are shaking, I know, I'm the same, I feel proper shaky on this. Fire, I did not want to start this today. Well, you're doing it, Sarah. You're absolutely doing it. Okay, we've got one more round to go. Have a little drink. And we're going in with those squats on the first one, and then we're done. Obviously, you can mix this up a little bit as you go on. We can smash some steps in between the exercises and just do what we can. Whenever I'm training in the gym, I always try and do some steps in between each exercise, and that really, really helps with those step counts. Obviously, if you're in a public gym, you might get some funny looks, but you gotta just switch off from it, not care, and just do them. My triceps are on fire, says Emma. Yep, they are. Brilliant, Julie. Brilliant. Should we do some squats? Do we really want to do them? Here we go. Find that position. I've got no cameraman today. I need a cameraman. Here we go. Oh, see how low you can go? Use them cables to pull yourself up. Try and stick your booty right back. Keep your back nice and straight. It's all about good form. Push through them heels. And you see how I've actually got my toes coming up a little bit? That's a good way to see if you're pushing off the heels. Here we go, come on. Push. Nice deep breaths. You're doing great. I've got my walkie-talkie at 6 p.m. So not long after this one, we're going to address those negative demons. We're going to address overthinking. And we're going to smash today. In fact, we're going to smash this week. Because there's no reason why we can't. Come on, let's go for 6 more. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Last one. Yes. Next one, bicep curls. Hang in there. We're absolutely doing great. Walk those feet in. Elbows up. Extend. Pull up. I am so useless at being a camera lady. Here we go. Elbows up. Extend. Squeeze. That's a bit hard. So I'm walking the feet back. Find a good rhythm with your breathing. Try and just rock forward and back onto your heels. So look at my heels, I'm just rocking. Yes, come on, keep it going. We'll be looking to dispatch the suspension trainers around the 28th of May. If you do order them now. There's so many different exercises you can do on them. And you can take them anywhere. Because you can put them on the back of your door. Yes, 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Come on. Walk with the feet tiny bit further back. Just so I can make these last few reps. Little drink. Got some rolls. Are we ready? Gonna work those back muscles. Feet in. Here we go. I'm gonna try and come a little bit lower on this one. Squeezing up. 1. As many reps as you can. This is our last round. If you really getting used to using the suspension trainer. So give it another go if you really want to. I'm going to walk the feet back now. Squeezing those elbows up. Whoa. We can do it, Tracy. 4 more. 1, I'm practically off the camera. Peekaboo. 2. Hello. 3. 1 more. Yes, we did it. We did it. Well, we've got readouts. Come on, a few steps. How's everyone feeling? Oh, I've got an idea. Do you know when you upload your sweaty selfies at the end? Why don't you post them on your story on Facebook, tag Team RH, and then we'll post your pictures in our story. And we'll be like, look at Tracy smashing it. Okay, readouts, here we go. This bloody camera. There we go. Right. Arms out, squeezing up. Was it better when I showed you from this way? Yes, that's it. So you can see, I'm not resting at the bottom. And I'm just pulling apart, squeezing up. And I'm rocking backwards and forwards on my heels. Keeping my hands nice and high. So I've got my hands higher than my shoulders. And I'm just pulling them apart. But I'm not resting. I'm going to keep going. Let's do 10. 1. Come on. 2. Ooh, can you feel that burn? 3. Come on, your goals, you're working towards. Right this second. Come on, is that 6? I've lost count. 7. Come on. 8. 2 more. 9. And last one. Yes, we did it. Oh my God. 2 more. Bit of chest press. Sarah, I'm feeling it. Awesome. Don't worry, Vicky, if you're using dumbbells, that's absolutely fine. Right, bring yours in there a little bit. We're going to do some chest press. So we're coming in, inside. Remember, you can do press-ups for this one on the floor. You're going to press down, push up. As many as you can, but no more than 20. If you do more than 20, I want you to make it harder. You can press the little lever to extend the arms down so that you can come closer to the floor if it's too easy. Oh, those arms are shaking. So I would normally do 3 sets of each exercise before moving on to the next one, where in this session, just to kind of keep it not as boring, I've done 1 set of each one and then I'm repeating it. Whoa. But do you know what? Your workouts are not meant to entertain you. So many people say, I get really bored of doing the same thing all the time. Well, I've been doing the same exercises for the last 6 years. It's not there to entertain you. It's there to get results, get strong. So if you're in that mindset of being bored when you're working out, you need to just get that out of your head. Couple more. And just grind through it. Yes. Okay, triceps. Your workouts aren't there to entertain you, all right? Remember that. Bringing those elbows up and down. Tiny little bit this way. See that smiley face? I want your faces like that. I want a nice big grin on your face, because we love it. Oh, come on. Use those feet. Bring those elbows up. Squeeze them. Let's get that burn on those triceps. Ooh, I'm going to bring it in a little bit. Oh, it's starting to burn, but we can get through it. Ooh. Come on. Let's go for 5. 1. 2. I feel like chopping my arms off. about you saying any chance of low body routines, mountain climbing single leg. Yeah, what I'm going to do is mix them up a little bit. There's absolutely hundreds of different exercises you can do on these ones. You can do your lunges, you can do where you basically lunge back, bring one leg up. But yeah, so my aim is just to try and show you over the weeks and stuff all the different things that you can do. We are probably going to stick to a similar workout to what I've just done for the next 2 sessions that I do, mainly because it's big compound movements that we're doing, and I want you to really getting stronger on these individual exercises. Come on, let's get a few steps in. Swing those arms out. Nadia, have you got any of these for sale? We've got a pre-order on at the minute, so if you go on our website at teamorangefitness.com, you'll be able to pre-order them there so you can have a little look. Thank God for that, says Terry. How did you find it, Terry? Michelle, I've been using big bottles of shampoo. I love it. Is it them Tricep bottles, the big ones? Emma, yes. My arms as well, like, oh, I can't even tense, like, they feel that pumped up. Brilliant, Lynn, well done. Just stretch off those arms. Really enjoyed playing about with the different exercises, yeah. It was a killer on arms, for sure. Brilliant, Terry. Oh, fab, Donna, well done. So yeah, who is going to upload a sweaty selfie to your Facebook story and tag Team RH? I'm going to be looking for them. And I'm going to put them on our story if you want. Ellen is actually shaken. I've got some level of shaken there as well. We did great though, honestly. Bank holiday Monday and we've absolutely smashed it. Well done, Laura. And Geraldine, don't have my suspension trainer awaiting it. Hopefully it will be here soon. Fab, brilliant. Sarah's been using Yangi candles. Just please do not drop them on your head. Oh, brilliant, Emma. I'm glad you have enjoyed it. It's not, I always feel a little bit out of my comfort zone doing these types of ones because when I do the HIIT cardio, I'm like, I get the music blasting, I'm like bouncing around and I'm like, yes, come on. And then I come to these and I'm like, oh, this is what we do. You do this and I feel all like, less energetic. Right, okay, I would like you just to continue doing some more stretching. Stretch off those thighs. Oh my God, just don't want to stay under those armpits. I'll flip them this way. I put tan on last night and it didn't go too well. But yeah, stretch out those triceps, stretch out those legs, have a wonderful day whatever you're doing and feel good. See you hopefully at 6 o'clock for walkie talkie. Yes, 6 o'clock, I was just double checking there. Lots of love. Bye guys. Swell fees.